Okay, ladies, so when I used to go to BTW, they had a daycare here. So the daycare was in the school. I used to walk my baby here every day, take her to daycare, and I would come to school here. I had my first baby when I was 15, and I was a very angry teen mom. I was very depressed, I was angry. Me and my mom wasn't getting along because she had abandoned me and my brothers when I became a mom, and I didn't know nothing about being a mom. So I was very frustrated with her. I even convinced myself that I had hated her because she left and moved with her boyfriend, and I didn't know how to be a teen mom. So I partied, I kicked it, I smoked weed, I did a whole bunch of stuff, and then I left my child in people's care that I couldn't trust, and my daughter ended up getting molested. Fast forward, she becomes 12, 13 years old. And my daughter begins to have behavior, so I didn't know where it came from. She just started acting out, running away, and I became depressed from that because I didn't know how to help her. And I would later find out, she would later tell me when she was about 15 that one of my friend's boyfriend molested her. So during this time when she was running away, I was in a very dark place. I was this hard mom. I would say I was mean sometimes because I didn't understand her. I was trying to figure her out, like, what's going on with you? And she wouldn't tell me, she wouldn't talk to me. And I just chopped it up as, girl, you just being so fast, and you need to sit yourself down. And she went to juvenile court. We went to psychiatrists. I had mentors. I had counselors. I did everything that I thought that I could do to save my daughter. But I was unsuccessful, and it made me very, very sad. And then fast forward to today, I'm still in this fight with my daughter. She's 25 years old, and I'm sharing this story with you about my daughter because when you are struggling internal with stuff that's in your heart, like when you mad at your mom or you mad at your baby daddy and stuff like that, that stuff goes to your kids. Everything that you feel, everything that you go through, you're going to pass it on to your kids. And the reason why I want to share that message with you, because you don't want your child to become 7 years old, 8 years old, don't know who they are, mad at you, upset at you, somebody touched them, they don't know how to tell you because you upset, you mad, they don't know how to talk to you, and you find out that somebody molests them. You don't want them to become 13 years old and start running away and you can't find them. My daughter made the paper, or the Chicago paper, for trafficking. You know what trafficking is? Yeah. I was so hurt behind that. And I'm just on a mission to share my story with 100 young ladies because I want you guys to understand something. You're beautiful. You are worth more than anything in this world. You can do anything that you want to do, but you got to deal with this thing right here. It's called your heart. You got to protect it. You got to forgive people. You got to let go of stuff. You got to let go of stuff that you can't change. Period. Because if you don't deal with this here, you're going to pass that stuff to your kid. Okay? Okay? Okay, so I'm going to share with you 7 things that you need to be a successful teen mom. Because it ain't easy. You know it ain't easy. You have your days, right? You have your days when don't nobody want to keep your baby, right? You don't have those days. If you don't have those days, you're good. Because I didn't have those days. My mom, she was my road dog. She kept my baby. When she wasn't at school, my mom kept my, but some of us don't have that. Some of us don't, and then you know, you want to go to school. Who want to go to school? Want to go to college? Anybody want to go to college? Anybody? Okay, I'll back up. So, what's your plans after high school? What you want to do?
I really don't know yet.
You don't know yet? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we don't know until we're 20, 30 years old. It's okay. Air Force? Awesome. Awesome. Yes. And you could go with your baby, take your baby with you.
Well, I wanted to go to college, but then I changed my mind because I'm not gonna leave my baby. No,
I'm gonna tell you a little short story. When I graduated, all my classmates went off to college. My best friend, I couldn't go. I had a baby, and I didn't want to leave my baby either. So I had to wait. So even if you have to wait, if that's in your heart and you want to go to school, still go to school. Cause I wouldn't want to leave my baby either. I didn't want to leave my baby. So my friends, they all went off to college. I got left behind. I just worked. I worked on Beale Street at the pizza place. You know what a pizza place on Beale Street is? No? Do anybody go on Beale Street?
yeah, but
It's a pizza parlor at the top of the street. They changed it but they sell pizza. Anyway, I used to work there. I used to work at the rallies right here on Crump. I used to work there. And I just worked until I was able to move out, get my own apartment, and support me and my baby. That's another thing that I want to stress with you. I'm not telling you to rush out and get apartments and stuff like that, but make sure that you are watching your kids. Make sure that you are not leaving your kids around people that you don't trust and love, okay? Because people are doing stuff to kids, and your kid can't communicate that when they're very little. They know something is wrong, but you'll know, like your child will start acting different. They'll start acting different, and you won't be understanding it, but something is wrong, okay? So just be mindful who you leave your kids with. If you can help it, you know, have your own apartment so you can raise your child the way that you want to. You know what I mean? So you want to go to college?
I'm going to go home.
You going to the Army? That is great. Are you going right after school?
No, I'm waiting.
You gonna wait? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. So what is your goal with the Army?
I don't know, yeah, my cousin, he still been put the text and he said, he know I gotta do it over, he still trying to teach me how to, so I can really pass the test and all that, cause he been in the Army since I was little, and he's still in there, on my dad's side, so he said he just try to help me, but I don't know yet, I told him I don't know where I wanna go, I don't know what I wanna do, but I ain't trying to go that far, cause I'm not leaving my baby with nobody.
I get it, and I wouldn't, but know that when you go to the Army and the Air Force, that they have daycare and stuff there where you can take your baby with you if you want to take your baby with you. But I don't know the procedure how you live. I mean, when you go to basic training, you can take the baby for those 6 weeks you can. So eventually you got to go to basic training. So what are you gonna do when you got to go to basic training? Your kid.
My baby staying with my mom.
Huh? You can't take them to basic training.
I said he staying with my mom.
Oh, with your mom. Oh, with your mom. I thought you said with you. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, I just wanted to share with you 7 things that you need to be a successful teen mom. Number 1, you need to be committed to your journey, committed to your success. Because whatever you do, it affects your child, period. You know, do it while you're young. Don't wait until you're 20 and 30 years old, because it's easier while you're young. Just be committed to your success, committed to the journey. It may get hard. It may get weary. You might worry. You might even get frustrated. But just commit to yourself that you're gonna see this thing through. And then you gotta always hope that it's gonna be a better day, a better tomorrow, because it is. Tomorrow is always brighter. The sun gonna come out again, and everything. I mean, trouble don't last always. It doesn't. So you can be mad in a moment, learn how to feel whatever it is, and move on, because it don't serve you anyway. And then you gotta acknowledge the people in your life, like your mom, who helps you a lot. Who else besides your mom? Who else helped you out with your baby?
My dad. I said my dad. My baby dad, mom.
Okay. Who helped you with your baby?
Wait, I don't let my baby go nowhere.
Okay. So no, but if you needed to go somewhere, who helps you with your baby?
Ain't nobody think you know. She's real spoiled.
She's spoiled. Okay. But just like Miss Williams, I'm just talking about those people in our lives that help us be better, that look out for us, that love us, that create programs like this so we can learn how to be better parents and learn how to take care of our children so that they can be healthy and whole. So whoever's in your life that's helping you with your baby, who's making sure you get to your clinic appointments, who's making sure that you're okay, who's making sure that, you know, babysitting your kids so you can go to work. Who all have a job? Anybody has a job? You work? Okay, you work. That's great. That's great. So somebody has to keep your baby while you go to work. Acknowledge those people. Tell them thank you. You appreciate them, because without them, we can't be successful. We have to, you know, sometimes when we're going through our own thing, we give those people the business. We get them the business. I know I gave my mama the business. I'm talking about talking back, running away, cussing her out, and she still was there for me. And I'm grateful for my mom, because I wouldn't have made it without her. So just acknowledge those people in your life that make sure you get your life in order so you can accomplish your goals. Then you gotta have a non-negotiable attitude. I don't care what your friends got going on. You say you wanna go to the Army, you say you wanna go to the Air Force, you wanna go to college, you've not decided yet. Be non-negotiable about that. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Just make sure that you stay